تو یه آدم اسکلی که ما رو اسکل کردی حرف نزن. دوستانی من هستم و خوش اومدید به پارت 2 بازی استنلی. پس یادتون نره که این ویدیو رو حتما لایک کنید، چنل رو سابسکرایب کنید، زنگولش هم بزنید، اینستاگرام هم این بالا میاد، یادتون نره فالو کنید، عاشقتونم بزنید. بریم سراغ این ویدیو. خب دوستان میریم سراغ ادامه این بازیه نامعلوم. واقعا نامعلومی که دارم هی توش اسکل میشم. میگه به زنت زنگ بزن، زنگ میزنه، بعد میگه تو زنی نداری، فکر کردی واقعا زن داری. آورده من اینجا پشمای من ریخته با صدای زنه. امیدوارم نپره تو صورتمون زن.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, Emperor. Press 6 to your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
میگه در مورد مرگ استنلی یه همچین چیزی بهش میگه که
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now
Hey,
he's pushing
dogma رو
buttons.
بزن.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his coworkers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
بابا من نمیزنم، من دگمایی که تو میگی رو نمیزنم بابا، نمیزنم دیگه، نمیخوام بزنم. بابا منم چی میشه، نمیخوام به حرفت گوش کنم. خانومم توی آرومم توی مانکنو، منم اسکولم توی اسکول شدم دیگه، اسکولم کرده واقعا. تا اینو نزنم مثل اینکه این دست سر کشل ما بر نمیدار. بیا.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls, and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
بابا نمیخوام، من چیکار کنم؟ نمیخوام بزنم اونو، تی میزنم، ای میزنم، همه دگما رو میزنم به جز اون.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
نمیزنم، اون دگمه‌ای که تو میگی رو نمیزنم. نمیزنم، اون دگمه‌ای که تو میخوای نمیزنم. مثل اینکه مجبوریم واقعا همون جیو بزنیم.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
میزنم، اینو میزنم.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
آره دقیقا تو رو نمیشنم. من اصلا به تو اهمیتی نمیدم. تو یه آدم اسکلی که ما رو اسکل کردی حرف نزن. اصلا من به حرف تو گوش نمی کنم. الان اینو گفت بزن یا نه؟
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I
مردم یعنی الان. خب دوستان مردیم مثل اینکه. خدا رحمتون. دوباره از اول شروع شد یعنی چی؟ بازی دوباره از اول شروع شد. مردم یعنی چی؟ یعنی چی مردی که کچل و اسکل.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
دیالوگا هم از اول
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
یعنی چی؟
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
خب الان باید کجا بریم؟ الان باید در سمت چپ رو بریم. خب در سمت راست اون دفعه درست. پس چرا اونجوری شدیم ما؟ الان باید چیکار کنم؟ من نمیدونم باید چیکار کنیم با این اسکل. مردی که اسکل. میریم سمت چپ.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
خب میگه بعد بره روی این چون در اشتباه انتخاب کرده ولی ما رو اون نمیریم. ما میریم داخل این دره. اینم که اصلا حرف نزد.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
خب ما الان رسیدیم فکر کنم به میتینگ روم دوستان. خب دوستان اگه تا الان از ویدیو لذت بردید حتما این ویدیو رو لایک کنید و به من بگید که میخواید پارت بعدیش هم واسهتون بذارم از این مرتی که اسکل یا نه. پس یادتون نره که این ویدیو رو حتما لایک کنید، چنلم سابسکرایب کنید تا ویدیو بعدی. بدرود دوستان.